Presidential candidate Catherine Connolly has said it was a mistake to meet a supporter of Syrian dictator Bashar al-Assad. She said she met Faraz al-Shahabi during a trip to Syria in 2018.
Keeping Gaza to the fore during the presidential election campaign was one of the reasons People Before Profit this morning formally gave its backing to Catherine Connolly's bid for the presidency. It is hopeful too that Sinn Féin will soon lend its support to the independent candidate.
I'm still optimistic that they're going to decide to back Catherine. I certainly hope they do. I think that is in the interest of the broader left in this country in terms of developing a united movement that can challenge in the next general election, that can pose the question of a left government. But obviously, look, we respect that's a decision for them to make.
As this campaign intensifies and the questions get tougher, Catherine Connolly today conceded that it was a mistake to meet with a supporter of the Assad regime during a fact-finding mission to that country 7 years ago.
The man that was there was in his capacity as a representative of the Chamber of Commerce. Did I have respect for him? Absolutely not. Was I impressed with them? Not at all. Do I accept anything that he said? They were deplorable at what he said. But the purpose of it was a fact-finding mission in relation to the Palestinians and how they were finding life in 2018 in a country like Syria with a dictatorship.
There will be no further questions for Mary Hanafin, who revealed that she won't now seek the Fianna Fáil nomination. But she feels the party leader should have told her she wasn't wanted.
A phone call would have made a difference, just to say, look, sorry, Mayor, we're not running with you. And I would have accepted that, Brendan.
Nominations to select the Fianna Fáil candidate could open as early as tomorrow.
Joins us now in studio. Micheál, things really starting to heat up in this presidential campaign now.
Yes, and what I think you're going to see now from now on, and you have a flavour of it today, is that intense spotlight on candidates. Catherine Connolly in particular, talking about her past to Justin McCarthy today. And I think what was notable too is she was talking about those people she travelled to Syria with, Mick Wallace and Claire Daly, and asked about does she share their views on things like Russia and Iran, and she said she didn't. And I think you could read some of her comments there perhaps as an attempt to put some distance between herself and those politicians, saying that they formed a technical group in the Dáil in 2016, but they didn't agree on every issue. I think that is kind of a notable comment from Catherine Connolly. It's the kind of scrutiny that all candidates will face from now on, and indeed some people trying to become candidates. That work has continued in Fianna Fáil throughout the day, with Billy Kelleher and Jim Gavin ringing around trying to drum up support. Some of the calls that Jim Gavin is making to ministers, I understand, last up to 30 minutes, so they are filled with details on how he sees things progressing. Indeed, in Fianna Fáil, more ministers today throwing their backing behind Jim Gavin, including Darragh O'Brien and Norma Foley.
OK, Micheál Lahan, thank you.